Why do you have so much haters? That
honestly, bro, I never really understood it, but here's one thing that I really like to say to myself. Like, I've never met a hater in real life. All my haters live on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? I've never, ever met a hater in real life. Mm-hmm. All the people that come up to me, it's all love, straight love, you know? But for some reason, people love to hide behind internet comments and fake accounts and this and that. That's the only time I've ever seen hate, you know? Yeah. That honestly comes with the game, bro. Like, this social media, especially with the streaming stuff, because you're constantly dumping clips over and over and over again, your clips do a lot well than the streams do. You feel what I'm saying? So that is obviously going to get a lot more traction and a lot more viewers than an average stream. You feel what I'm saying? With that being said, a lot more hate is obviously going to come because some of my clips have touched millions. You feel what I'm saying? And these guys have no idea who I am. Mm-hmm. My core community, they know who I am. I'm never going to get hate from my community, but when I have clips that touch 1 million and stuff like that, yeah, I'm bound to get hate, you know? That comes with everything. LeBron gets hate.
Fact.
Steph Curry gets hate, you know? And these are goats. Drake gets hate. From Toronto. People from Toronto hate Drake, you know? Makes no sense. So that's life. If you choose the social media, if you choose to be a personality, you got to have thick skin, and this is what comes with it, right? Yeah.
When did you develop that thick skin?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know when I developed that thick skin. To be honest, the YouTube bug, like the content creation bug, bit me early because I really grew up watching like the YouTube goats, Roman Atwood, RiceGum, Phase, and all that stuff, you know? So like content creation really bit me early. So I was always really into making content and watching new videos and stuff like that. So me watching them get hate and how they dealt with it, they almost made it into like if they got hate, they turned it into content.
It
was a content thing. They're just straight troll. Like RiceGum, oh my God. He turned every single hate comment into a viral moment, into another viral video, et cetera, you know? So I kind of took like a little bits and pieces of that and kind of applied to my shit now. Like everything, like when I get hate, I make it into content now. You feel me? And I really do dabble with it because I can't give, especially when people from Toronto hate on me, I can't pay too much attention to it because that's too close to home. You feel what I'm saying? I can't. DDG said this. You can't beef people from your hometown because it turns into a war zone afterwards, you know? But if someone from Buffalo or like Brazil or some shit beefs me, yeah, let's get it, you know? It's all numbers. Like,
it's up and it's stuck.
You feel me? But yeah.
Is that why, like, I seen a clip where you and Surya talking about Marlon.
I want to
get into that right now, but go ahead.
Well, that's what I was going to say. He's not really doing beef, but then...
But you're stirring up controversy within your city. Obviously, it won't lead to beef. It won't ever lead to that. Everybody's
and I want to blame
here.
us. We were the initiators of it, but I want to say we spoke to both sides. We wanted to see both sides of it.
But how was your personal opinion on that? Like, what, like... Because I know you said whatever you said on the stream. Are you doubling down on it? Are you retracting it? Like, how do you feel about it at the moment? So
that clip literally pulled out of context. So like, for everyone, I just want to put that on usual, right? I gotta pull out of context
because you were saying something. You were like the unk. You called Marlon the unk.
Bro, that's obviously I'm joking. Like, god damn. Obviously, fam. But that's the thing with clip culture, right? Like, this is what we signed up for. Shit gets pulled out of context. I'm a streamer. You know how many clips I put out a day? There was a point where I was putting out 5 clips a day. Jeez. I don't imagine people sit there and watch the context to every single clip.
Fact.
Which is, you know what I'm saying? So when Surya posted that clip, we were joking. We literally laughed about it right after on the stream. We were like, yo, bro, like, it's all for shits and giggles. But that clip went stupid.
Stupid, yes.
Keeps It Solid posted it with their own caption, curating beef. So it's like, all right, cool, now we're in beef, you know? It is what it is. Again, me being the content creator, we didn't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
a part of it.
Bro, people are jumping. We felt like we were the Avengers getting jumped by all the, you know what I'm saying? It was mad. But so during that time when that clip came out, me and Suri were doing a 72-hour charity stream. So we were focused on that. We didn't even care when all these platforms were bullying us or whatever it is, right? And then it got to a point where like every single like platform, notable platform, was just jumping us over and over and over again. And I kind of got fed up. I'm like, yo, you guys don't feel bored with this? Like, I'm bored of just watching the same clips over and over again, you know? So that's when I put out the video saying, yo, Marlon, I apologize for stirring it up, whatever it is, like, deading it, you know, and that kind of just like squashed it from there. There was nothing else after that.
What was your take on that when you heard him?
So with Natural Wave?
Yeah, with Natural Wave.
I didn't even know who that was. I discovered him through that clip. I've never seen his face before. Second, like, regardless of what anyone says, whatever the comment said, he was using fighting words too. He's sitting on his platform, which is a notable platform. We Love Hip Hop. That's a sick platform in Toronto. It's been here before I even started making content. You feel what I'm saying?
You were watching when I was on there, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so you called him a goof.
But here, he called us waist shoots
He
first.
called you waist shoots,
right?
yes.
And not only was I dragged into the situation, I'm affiliated with JJ.
Surrey and
you've never seen a single video of me saying, yo, Tutu's my word, to the Toronto accent. That's not me. I got dragged in because I'm a streamer and I have these guys on my platform. Regardless, the man's using fighting words, waist shoot. He's calling us waist shoot. So if I'm clapping back saying you're a goof, you're this, that, like, I'm standing on it, bro. Like, again, I think I did. I said in the comments, if me and him were to have a conversation in real life, I don't imagine it would be rah.
That,
you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, as far as the internet, this is content to me, bro.
No, that's
yeah.
fine.
I don't give a shit.
Do you feel like that? I don't know. I mean, I'm fair to say it. The nigga side, the N words. Do you feel like they kind of they pick and choose who they can rock with, who can say certain things, who can do certain things? Because I feel like ever since the whole Marlon, the Flash and City Boy JJ thing, I feel like it's been like a black versus brown thing. When
I would love to
before
speak on this.
Before it seemed like we were kind of cool, like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't feel
amazing,
like there was there was any issues, and
amazing.
then when those things started to happen, it felt like, okay, now it's blacks versus browns, when I feel like it shouldn't even be like that.
It should have never been like that. I would love to speak on this, but can we do this? Can we save this for when Surya pulls up?
Yeah, 100%. I was actually too. What's crazy? I'm waiting for him to message me back. I was trying to get Marlon to call in too.
Oh, shut up!
Because I want to bring.
Yeah,
I want to bring a connection, because I still feel like even if Marlon linked up with you guys, I feel like all you guys can make amazing fucking content.
I agree.
And I think that's what the city's missing more than anything. Like, we've been through the last couple of years of everybody beefing and the rappers beefing. Let's dead all this. Let's see if we can come together,
realistically
and make some
speaking,
money in content.
There's a great quote that I love. I live by a lot of quotes. Russ said this in the song: "The more beef, then the less bread," which is, you know what I'm saying? That's a big one in Toronto, because that's real life shit. The more beef, then the less bread. You know.
Facts.
A lot of it bleeds into just hip hop culture in Toronto. It's so beef oriented, and it's almost at a point where like rappers in Toronto aren't given a certain push unless they have like a rap sheet, which is very weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very strange. Very strange.
Do you feel like it's the audience fault too, though? Because like a lot of these guys are being influenced, like. The artists are being influenced from the audience, because it's like, okay, same thing. Yeah. If you don't have a rap sheet, yo, is this guy real? Is he a real? We hear people, created players now? Like, what does that have to do with somebody just being a good artist?
Well, here's a different take, and you can also, this is a different way to look at it. I think more or less it's the blog pages that are to blame, because blog pages and media now control how people think, right? Like, you could have an opinion about a chicken sandwich. You're like, yo, this chicken sandwich is fire. But now 6buzz posts saying this chicken sandwich is shit. It's been rated by this person saying it's shit. Now you're second guessing yourself. You're like, yo, is this sandwich actually good, or is it like, you know what I'm saying? That's the same way that modern day media is now. These Twitter blogs, they literally cite beef between people. They literally change how you think. It's influence, right?
But now, sorry to cut you.
So like now, if blog pages are constantly posting people, and if blog pages are constantly driving narratives between like who's a better rapper, this person or this person, that's gonna incite people in the comments. It's gonna drive algorithm. And as a rapper, as an artist, you want to get posted so your music can get out there and stuff as well, right? So yeah, you're gonna feed into it a little bit. So it really comes down to like, is it the media or is it the consumer? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of people can't think for themselves no more. They need validation. So
it's funny that you said that, because we were looking through some comments too. I think it was a young lady. She was saying something about we should stop promoting the Toronto rappers that are in the streets that are getting.
Oh, I just seen that today too. So literally today.
When I looked in the comments, all the comments said, "Hey, well, it was going more to the kids, like how the rappers are encouraging the kids, and everybody was like, well, these kids have a mind of their own. What about the parenting? What about this and that and the third? And we've just came out of interviewing people, Finding Ontario's Missing Boys, another young gentleman, Raymond, who's doing mental health, and he's talking about like grooming, human trafficking with like boys, not even women. I feel like we're putting too much pressure or too much like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Too much onus on the rappers.
On not just the rappers, but just the audience that are listening to this stuff. Like, we got to remember there's like 11, 12-year-olds, and then they'll blame, oh, well, what about their parents? Okay, well, what about if I'm in school? Like, where my parents can't do anything, I can listen to the music that I want. Now I'm listening to a Bizloke, a Doovie, some of these kids that their music might be a little bit more harsh, might be street orientated.
Yeah.
So like, what do you say to that? Like, is it really the parents' fault for allowing these kids to listen to it, or should the artists actually try to switch up the message, have a little bit more substance? Because I say it all the time. When's the last time your favorite Toronto artist has made a girl song? A song about girls? Like,
oh, that's very valid. Again, it's a bigger issue because those types of songs, like I can't really speak on the Toronto rappers making love music, but for example, my favorite artist is Russ, right? The white rapper, the Sicilian rapper. I'm not sure if you're aware of it. Okay. Yeah. So that's my favorite artist. But he's blackballed from the industry because he doesn't really speak about. He's not a.
He speaks against the bullshit.
Yes, right. But what does the industry push? The bullshit, right? They're pushing the gang violence. They're pushing the drug use, the this and that. So it's like, and that, because that's so popular in America, that obviously bleeds down into the Toronto scene as well, right? So it's like, it's like a pyramid. Like, it's bigger than us having a conversation here. It's like the higher ups that control the whole music, control what's popping on Instagram, control what's popping on TikTok and all that stuff. So, yeah, of course it would be sick if people switched up the narrative, but unfortunately that's not what's gonna bang in the clubs. Strippers are not gonna shake ass and get this track popping if they're talking about a good message and shit, you know? So like, that's the unfortunate truth, right?
Where were you kids like 5-6 years ago? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we needed more of you guys in the content space doing interviews and talking, because it's like, you guys are very intelligent kids.
COVID.
Thank you.
True.
These are COVID kids.
Bro, I'm a COVID kid. I got robbed 4 years from COVID, bro. It's fucked.
High school or university, college? Where did you get robbed?
High school, I want to assume.
No. I'm 25.
Oh.
So I'm a little bit older.
Yeah.
I'm 99.
Okay.
But my prime 20s, bro, shit got robbed. Like, I should have been outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, being degenerate. Yeah. But like, COVID robbed us, bro. Like, I think when the world shut down, like, we couldn't do shit. Like, and for the rest of the world, like my parents growing up or like anyone else growing up, the 20s is very like
essential.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, when you're confined to four walls for like X amount of years, it kind of, you're just stuck on the internet. You live on the internet instead, you know?
Like, so you have to do schoolwork on the internet.
Yeah.
Everything became, fuck.
Yeah.
You guys are really real internet babies.
So like, I'm 25 right now, so I just tell everyone I'm 21, bro, because like 4 years got robbed. You know?
Were you born and raised in Toronto?
Yeah.
East End, West End?
So I was born in Scarborough. I moved to the Durham region now.
Okay.
But I was born and raised in Scarborough, literally near STC. My first job was Scarborough Town Center Foot Locker and shit.
I was just about to say foot.
Yeah.
Then shout out to Scarborough Town Center, man. Shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Legends remain.
So shout out to everyone that was saying, "Oh, these guys aren't from Toronto." Bro, I was born and raised Scarborough. I went to Cedarbrae. That was my high school. You feel what I'm saying? First job at STC. So like, everyone's saying I'm not from Toronto, I'm not Scarborough. Like, bro, come on now.
Cedarbrae's very trenchy. How was Cedarbrae High School when you were coming up?
Oh God, it was crazy times, but like, thankfully, bro, I was always a nerd. Like, to be honest, like, yeah, I look the way I look, but like, I'm just a nerd, fam. Like, I love Minecraft. I grew up playing Minecraft. I grew up playing Pokemon. You feel what I'm saying? So thankfully, the streets and fuckery never really intrigued me. I like when everyone was outside, I was playing Black Ops. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
why didn't it? Because we see a lot of kids get intrigued by it. What about the streets didn't intrigue you?
Good question. Like, Minecraft was more lit. I'm be honest, bro. Like,
I would assume doing stuff in Minecraft and COD is a lot more fun than being in prison.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Like, I don't know. Like, again, the whole YouTube era, I grew up watching like Minecraft YouTubers and Call of Duty YouTubers and stuff. So that bit me early, bro. I'm talking like 9, 10, I was already watching YouTube, heavily invested. You feel what I'm saying? So growing up, I just wanted to be just like these guys. Even though I wasn't putting out content back then, I'd be sitting on the game on Skype. If you guys remember what Skype was.
Of course.
Bro, I'd be on Skype with my boys until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., just talking like we're YouTubers, you know, pretending like we're YouTubers. We're running Minecraft servers. I was making money on Minecraft servers before, that was my first making money era, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's crazy.
I was doing a lot of other stuff on Skype.
This guy's a freak.
Yeah.
You guys are freak.
Yo, the Skype was my go-to for the gal them, fam.
Rest in peace, Skype, man.
Yeah, fam.
Skype is
big
no more.
RIP. Skype missed out on a big bag, bro. They got cooked by Discord. They got cooked by even Zoom. Zoom cooked them, bro.
Yeah,
And Skype was ahead of the curve.
Yeah, they were the original. Bro, there was no video calling app at that time.
No,
like, I don't
zero,
even think
nada.
Instagram or
No.
maybe Facebook. I'm not too sure if Facebook couldn't even.
That
it was just Skype.
recent. Skype.
Yeah, it
Skype,
had
bro.
to be because that's how I see how they
Skype
get
missed
them.
out on the biggest bag ever. They're bankrupt now. They disappeared.
Yeah, they're done. They're out of here.
Yeah, it's cooked. But yeah,
Good
bro,
times.
kids these days are so spoiled because they got unlimited call-in, unlimited Wi-Fi, unlimited data, this and that, bro. Like back in the day, we had 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabytes. You feel what I'm saying? Even our internet was capped. Like now it's unlimited internet. That's the standard package, bro. I had 100 gigabytes for the whole household. So imagine I'm using 70 gigabytes a month to play Skype or to play Minecraft and talk on Skype with my boys. My dad comes and he's like, "Yo, why is the internet cut? Why is the bill so high? What the fuck are you doing in here?" You know? So the kids are so spoiled now, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't even understand.
Listen, kids are so spoiled. You nigga, we had dial-up.
Dial-up's crazy.
Imagine that
Dial-up's
was
crazy. Dial-up's crazy.
We had free after 6.
Yeah,
we had minutes.
we had to wait till 6 o'clock to talk to people.
God damn.
On the phone line.
Wait,
that was
did you guys
legendary.
have the calling cards? Like, did your parents? Or did you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
use-
my mom them
that
used
was a
calling
crazy
card.
time,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That was a crazy time.
That's so crazy.
Now we got
Yeah,
WhatsApp, bro. Unlimited calls.
Right?
Yo, Sean.
No, I love how technology just progresses like that. You know, it's crazy.
What did you go to school for? Did you pursue post-secondary?
I did. I graduated.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in school for business marketing.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
congrats. Not a
Appreciate
lot
that.
of... Actually, there has been a lot of scholars pass
Yeah.
through these doors.
But we just don't get to. They
Talk
don't.
to them.
They don't get pushed enough.
I know.
They don't get
I know.
praised enough because they're not in the streets.
So you being a gamer, or technically, we could say a streamer, gamer,
Yeah.
going into business management, marketing.
Marketing, yeah.
Why did you choose that pathway as opposed to maybe a video game development or any of the
Good
other
question.
pathways?
Like, I don't know. I was just... video game development is very, very technical. As much as people think, yeah, you can be creative, it's super technical, bro. It's like you got to learn a lot of coding, it's a little bit too much. I'm more of like I like being creative. I like using like creative shit to build businesses. That something about building a business just like really turns me on, bro. It's weird. Like, I don't know. So using like marketing techniques now, kind of helps me build like a lot of brands, like even with my brand, right? I manage a social media marketing agency behind the scenes as well. So when I'm not streaming or whatever, that's what I'm doing.
That's so
So
dope.
yeah.
Proper.
That is dope. I always wanted to run one of those.
Yeah.
I
Social
love
media
it.
is king right now, bro. It's attention is currency, and how do you generate attention? Social media. It's crazy.
I love the way you guys just understand how social media works. I feel like that's a problem with with Toronto artists in general. Like they don't understand how to move about when they're in social media
Yeah.
spaces.
Well, it's you got to adapt with the times, right? If you really peep it, let's say like let's just talk about artists for a minute. 7 years ago, people were not posting videos on social media to promote their music. It was just like a one post or like a music video snippet
Clip
or whatever.
or, yeah.
Now, artists are spamming reels because it's no longer about trying to cater to your fans. It's about catering to the algorithm, right? Bro, you gotta like bow down to the algorithm and really, for lack of better terms, you gotta know how to fuck the algorithm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if the algorithm is a girl, you gotta know how to fuck her. You feel what I'm saying? And that just comes with posting reels every single day, catering certain hooks to the algorithm. There's a lot to it, bro, and a lot of artists are lazy. But I don't blame them because like being an artist, especially from Toronto, is time consuming. It's expensive as fuck. And it's almost like you're shooting in the dark. Like you have such a slim chance. People think you have to be delusional, but you also got to be strategic at a certain point too, right, bro? I used to be an artist, and I had somewhat of a success in the Toronto scene, but it wasn't. I didn't even get that success until I really switched into like the Tamil music, my Tamil side and shit. But yeah, bro, music is such a losing game, and you got to be a dog. Like you got to be willing to get up and work every single day with absolutely zero return. You're actually losing money every single time you put music out. You know, it's a really like dog eat dog world. And salute to all the artists, man. It's a crazy life.
What do you say to somebody that says, man, I don't want to post every day, man. I don't want to make you feel like I'm bothering people with my content. What do you say to somebody like that?
That's a good question. So if I were to even look at my analytics right now, you could probably look at your analytics right now. Your posts right now are only shown to 10% of your followers. Right? The only other people that see your stuff are like if they go onto if your followers, the only other way your followers would see your page or see your stuff is if they go onto your page and they scroll and they look at your shit.
Right.
90% of it is thrown into the algorithm for people that don't even follow you. It's just the explore page or the For You page. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So don't feel like you're bothering nobody. Just post. Who gives a fuck? The only time people will really see it is if you throw it on the story, etc. You know. But either way, it's like, what the fuck you following me for if you don't want to support my shit? Like, unfollow me, block me. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like these random people are paying my electricity bill, paying my insurance. Who gives a fuck, bro? Like, how bad do you want it? You can't be thinking about what other people are thinking if you want it that bad, you know?
It's facts.
Like,
for an upcoming content creator, artist, streamer, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a post by the day ratio. How much posts should like someone post every day?
It honestly, it doesn't even matter. As long as you don't drop quality, it doesn't even matter.
What about the time? Does time matter?
Time used to matter. It does not matter no more.
Why is that?
Because the algorithm, especially now, Instagram has changed their algorithm to where like your posts are being shown all over the world, and everyone has different time zones and stuff. My biggest follow demographic is from India. Right, and they have a completely different time zone. So I could post at 3 a.m. and that's like prime time for them, you know. Mm-hmm. And again, my Toronto followers, they don't like. It might not even show up on their For You page anyway. So like, it doesn't matter. I just post. There's a time when I was posting 5 TikToks a day for like a month straight. Didn't miss a single day. 5 TikToks a day. You know.
How did that work for you?
It was I would stream, and then I would have timestamps, and I would just go back to those timestamps, quickly edit, upload, boom, quick. I have it like down to a system now. So
did that build growth or
massive
growth?
Massive, yeah. I'm closing in on like around 9K on TikTok now. I just started posting on Instagram maybe 2 months ago. I was at 2,500, 3,000, something like that. Now I'm at 5,500. So yeah, my shit's growing up. My shit's blowing up. I'm very thankful for it, but again, it's not like luck. It wasn't like, oh, let me just post this and hopefully it blows up. No, it's very strategic, you know, with my hooks, what gets clipped, what was going to work with the algorithm. Like, I really just, before I even dove into any of this, I really just like sat back and analyzed a lot of stuff, like what's working in the industry, what's not working in the industry, what's something I could bring to the table, you know? I think that's probably why I blew up as fast as I did. I don't know when did you guys discover me?
I've been seeing you since with the Sarai the Flash. Once I started tapping in with Sarai the Flash, I started seeing your stuff.
Okay.
Same with me.
So I started streaming April of last year and April of 2025.
Wow.
And by my second stream, my shit was already going viral. Like my first or second clip already went viral. I was already at 200K on Instagram. Or 200K on TikTok.
I'm lying. Snoopy.
Yeah.
You had Snoopy on there the first time.
Was he dancing? That's the only way he was dancing.
Yes, I believe he had Snoopy dancing. Yes, that's the first time I seen you guys this shit.
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
Wow, that was last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like in the retros, in this grand scheme of things, bro, I just started this shit, you know? Like April of last year, that's nothing. That's like what, 10 months? Bro, it's nothing.
Fuck yeah, it's not even a year yet.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So like I'm very thankful for how shit's planned, but again, like this wasn't luck. Like I planned everything. This was all analyzed, all strategic, you know? I saw a niche in the market that was untouched, and I saw how early Kai blew up. Early Kai blew up on Twitch and streaming and stuff from doing his New York sturdy dance. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
So I kind of took that. I'm like, okay, yo, this guy blew up like crazy, getting people to dance, do the sturdy dance. You feel what I'm saying?
Him and Ransuno.
Yeah. And so I kind of took that, used my sauce, which is my Tamil culture. You feel me? Implemented. At first it was MIGs, and then once I became a little bit of a platform, it was really easy to bring guests on. So I had them introduced to my culture, had them turn up, and instantly those clips were going crazy. Like the DJ Snoopy clips were going crazy.
Hold on, you said Migs?
Yeah.
That's your young boy. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
All
It all
roads lead
connects.
to Migs. Yeah, that's
So
dope.
that first clip of Migs dancing, that shit blew up instantly. That raised the streams for that song. It's a very classic Tamil song. That raised the streams on that song. That song was trending on TikTok for a while. Everyone associated that track with everyone associated that track with me. It was a beautiful moment, bro. And then I got brought on stage for one of the biggest cultural events in Toronto. Yeah, bro, it was insane. It was insane how quick the shit happened. I didn't realize that was one thing I underestimated, how quick everything was going on, you know? And because I was just looking at shit like numbers. I wasn't looking at this shit like real people. And then when I popped out to different places, I was getting invited to all these places. Everyone was coming up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, MT, bro, I watch your shit. I love your takes." I'm mind blown because I just started this shit a month ago.
And
so
everybody's
it's like,
still tapped in now.
like crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Really quick, I wanted to go back to the music because you said you were making a different kind of music, then you went to start making like Tamil music, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's because you weren't getting the shine or the stuff that you wanted because you weren't making like the authentic music that maybe you were supposed to be making?
It's weird when it comes to music because it's almost like I want to.
Thank you.
I don't know if I was like cosplaying a character or like I didn't really know myself when I was making music, you know, especially early on. I was just surrounded by degeneracy, surrounded by people that like, you know, I shouldn't have really been around. So I was just making music that maybe I shouldn't have even made, you know? But again, this entire thing's a journey. So when I rebranded and started making Tamil music, I got love off rip because it's like my people love me no matter what, you know? Like as long as you shine the community in a nice light, they're gonna support. So I was really reluctant on even doing the Tamil music at first because I'm still right now learning about my culture and how to like properly say words and like, you know. So it was a weird jump for me, but when I did do it, I was glad I did it, and it was it was lit. I got a lot more love than when I was making like English music, hip hop music, trap music, you know. So yeah. Back to the question though, what was the question?
It was more like, do you feel like you were getting the recognition now that you're making Tamil music because you feel like you're authentic, like you're authentically being who you are musically?
Yeah, I think that was definitely it because with my early lyrics, I'm not gonna lie, it was all cap rap, you know. But like, I'll be the first to admit it. Yeah, I was capping, bro. The fuck, but it sounded sick. Everyone around me was telling me it sounded sick, you know. And also, I'm listening to trap. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to hip hop and stuff. I just wanted to be like the cool guys and drop my cool guy shit. You know, I thought I was a cool guy, whatever. But again, because it was a journey and I grew, yeah, that's not me, you know. And then I started leaning more into the Tamil love on music, and then I just dropped music altogether because I wasn't waking up every day thinking about music, you know. And that's when I realized, okay, something's wrong here. Why am I not? I thought I loved music. Why am I not waking up every day thinking about music? And then I rebranded into content and streaming and stuff, you know.
Is there like a big name Tamil artist from the city that we need to pay attention to? Because I'm pretty sure that there's a bunch that we ourselves, you know, we're tapped into war kind, but like tell us some Tamil artists from the city that we should tap into maybe. Okay,
artists, Vidusan and Supaveen, those guys are killing it. They fly out all the time, all over the world to do shows. They're doing some sick stuff.
Vidusan?
Yes.
What's it? Let me see. What does he look like?
He's kind of chubby, not gonna lie. Shout out to Vidusan.
Let me see. It'll be so funny if I know this person.
I think they were from Scarborough, so you might know him.
The man, that's my coworker. He works right.
Oh, that he
works
does
right
it.
here. The man with the fire beats.
Oh, yo, fam.
Vagez it
Bro,
hard,
if it's
fam.
the same you, fam, yo, and he's working on his project, a lie, and he's short.
So this is his boy. I don't know what his Instagram is. I don't know what Vagez's Instagram is.
Watch him have a picture of the studio too. Vagez sounds sick.
Yeah,
bro.
this is-
That's my dog.
Shut up.
That's my dog. Yeah, he
Bro,
works right here. I can
bro.
call him right now.
Last
That's my dog.
last time we were in here, this motherfucker was cooking up some beats,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
those
like,
guys
yo,
are
I was
tough.
in the, and I'm listening. I'm like, yo, that he needs to send me a beat pack. I'm like, that
No,
shit is
those guys are tough,
fire.
bro.
Yeah.
And really quick too.
Wow.
So with I don't want to be ignorant, but with your religion, was it okay to make rap music per se, like drill music?
Well, I wouldn't even say religion. It's just like culturally.
Culture?
Culture was not accepted at all. My parents looked at me like, "What the fuck's this?" You know? And I had to explain to them, like, "Yo, listen, this is how these
how we got
music
lit.
videos." Yeah, bro. Oh my god. You know, want to know a funny story, bro? One of my first videos that did like pretty well. I had some BBL bitches, shaking ass, Henny bottle, and when you show that to like a brown household, bro, they're looking at me like
They gotta send you back to fucking
Literally, you know what I'm saying? Bro, my mom was getting calls from aunts and uncles. They're like, yo, what's your son doing? What the fuck's going on? You know? I had to explain to everyone, like, it's just like for the image, for marketing, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then I took a step back. I'm like, bro, I don't care about none of this. This is so degenerate. This is showing the wrong agenda and the wrong message to the next generation, you know?
Facts.
So it's like, fuck. And I wasn't enjoying it because I'm completely sober now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But back then I was like drinking and smoking, and I'm in my videos drinking and smoking. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck am I doing? You know? Like, this is so das. Like,
Who were your influences then? Like when it comes to what you wanted to portray back then, you had to have an influence.
The phase members, the phase clans.
well, that was
No,
the
that was
internet shit.
extreme
That's the content shit. That's the content shit.
Rap influences
Talking about
or
music?
Yeah, like who did you look up and like, yo, I want to be like that?
Bro, really, this is how fuck them. It really just depended on who was popping at the time.
Okay.
There's a certain point where Pop Smoke was popping. There's a certain point where like fucking Lil Pump was popping. You know, there's a certain point when like
XXX.
certain point when like X was popping. You know, who else? I'm trying to think, bro. Even like some of the old school Drake videos, like Kanye. Who else? Big Sean. I listened to a lot of Big Sean back then too. But again, they're just like, I'm just trying to copy what these guys are doing, you know?
Yeah.
It wasn't not really much thought process behind it. Plus the people surrounding me, like my people I made music with, people that shoot my videos, people whatever, they're all doing the same shit. So it was like, they're telling me this is hard. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me lock in, drop some shit, you know? But yeah, I've definitely grown. I've definitely changed. Like I said, I'm sober now, you know? Like, there was a certain point where like every day at the studio would just be a link up to get sauced, you know? And now it's like I can't even how did I even function as a human being back then? Like, it's fucked.
So you're saying when you look back at it, it's like what a waste of time, technically.
I wouldn't say a waste of time. It was more of like a learning lesson that had to be have. I'm thankful that I had that back then and I had access to all that shit back then. Because if I had the same access, like if I didn't learn those lessons back then, like I would be learning those right now, you know? And now would be a waste of time.
I see.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do rappers, or not even just rappers, do a lot of people ask to like collab with you,
Oh, yeah,
jump on
100%,
stream with
100%,
you?
100%.
Do you vet them? Like, does it matter what their following is?
Not at all.
What they do?
Not at all. As long as so that's the thing with followers, like it doesn't really matter as long as they got something sick I can work with. Like if they got a personality I can work with, yeah, jump on my stream. I don't care about followers, you know? But now going forward, like I've been really locking in on building my community instead of having like these lit shows, because the lit shows are sick. Like I would peak at like 60, 70 people depending on the guest, right? But then when it came back to like, let's say I do on a Wednesday, I'll do a sick show. And then on the Thursday, it would just be me and my community. And it would be like 20 people, 30 people just watching me game, you know? I'm trying to get to a point where it's just 100 people no matter what I do. And then when I bring on a guest, it's fucking exploding. And then back to 100 people type shit, you know? At a certain point, it was more like, I'm just doing this. Again, it was more strategic at the time. It was just to get my name out there, you know? Like you just said, you didn't know me until you saw the DJ Snoopy shit, right? Again, I just wanted to eat a couple of his followers, get a couple clips out. associate my face with that, and then boom, it did what it did, you know, just like how I thought it would. So
you said building the community. What's like the biggest thing, or let's just say like we're an up and coming streamer, podcast, whatever. What are the 2 or 3 biggest things to building a community in your opinion?
Very simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's a very simple technique, just consistency, bro. Like that's the main thing. Like staying consistent is very hard, especially in the streaming space, because you're dedicating so much time to it. But that's what's really gonna make or break you. That plus engaging your community, I think, is really important. And pair that with now this day and age, you gotta be clipping all the time, bro. Minimum 1-2 clips a day, you know? So you can get more people in. Then you curate your community in your Discord. You have like Discord nights where like you're doing events in the Discord with all your community and stuff. And then just stay consistent, bro.
Discord, okay.
That's the thing.
Explain to me, because we're trying to build it. Like we're amazing at everything, I feel like, except for that part. I feel like we suck at building the community. Only because we're so fucking busy in our personal lives.
Right.
Like our personal lives are a struggle. So we have Discord.
Me and you both, gang. Trust me.
So when it comes to like the Discord, and I hear about that, I feel like that's the one thing that we kind of, the one platform we're not on as much that we probably should be. So like you're saying, a Discord night where we just bring a bunch of people on Discord, or we party, we do giveaways, like
So like I can give you some examples from what I do.
Yeah.
I do like e-dates where a bunch of people from my Discord get to go on an e-date with a baddie online, you know? And that's like, and then you make content out of that too, you know? Then
that's a fucking good idea. Why haven't we thought about that?
I don't know. We're chopped and we have beer girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We're crazy,
Oh my
fam.
God.
But everybody's doing it too. Like, so it's like I don't really want to.
So we can finesse it. We can make it different.
Yeah, we can make it different, though. Yeah,
bro,
we
who
can.
cares if everyone's doing it? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, everybody doing podcasts.
You want
We
to
still
see how
start a
you
podcast.
host? How are you gonna host the e-date? You guys
Yeah.
are already a personality. You've built a brand. You've built a platform. Who gives a fuck if someone else is doing it? You
Facts.
guys have already done the hard part of building a platform. This is the hardest part. That's done. Now you just gotta keep
it going.
Keep it
Community
going,
engaged.
Yeah.
Keep the community engaged.
People are already showing up every day to watch your stuff, bro. So who gives a fuck now?
Yeah,
you
you're
got
right.
it, bro.
Yeah.
The hardest part is getting past a certain threshold, and like we've all done that. Like it's like a weird invisible threshold.
Yes.
But once you get past it, yeah, you're good. You're Gucci.
It's
just
so
building
funny
now.
you say that, because after the 5,000 mark, it's just, hey,
Yeah.
I want to talk to you. Hey, can I
Yeah.
come on? Hey,
Yeah.
can I do this? Hey,
Yeah.
people are now sending stuff like, hey, this person's doing this to you guys.
Yeah.
You better go do something about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a news you can cover. You better talk about it. Like,
But I think the threshold that he's talking about is that I think that's the ceiling that a lot of people in Toronto hit. And I think we talk about it all the time. It's just like, I always complain that even though like our views are not amazing on YouTube, I feel like we have a certain audience, and it's just like, okay, how do we get more? Like, how do we get past that? Like, what do we have to do? But I think you're right. It's, who cares if people are already doing it? We just got to do, even if everybody's doing it, just do the same thing and better. And to what he said, there's a market where there's an untapped market that we've been trying to get into that we really need to. It's gonna happen soon. Good things are happening to us already, and we're only a month in.
I really like business talks because it makes me learn.
business talks,
Where do you
bro.
get the
That shit gets me
information?
horny, gang. No,
Oh my
no
gosh.
cap. Sorry. Bro, I'm a businessman first, bro. I'm a businessman first, bro.
Hey,
like,
man, I hear that.
Me building my platform on Twitch, holy shit, it's been beautiful because now I can showcase businesses. I got sponsors on my stream now. You feel what I'm saying? All I gotta do is put a logo on my stream, give them a couple shout outs, boom, I'm getting fucking paid. You know how mod that is? And I'm helping their business. I'm bringing direct sales to them. And it's helping boost my shit up too. It's beautiful, bro. I love what I'm doing.
So with the Twitch thing, is that like something that you have done every day for a couple? Like, how does that work? Like, if me and Guttzy was gonna do stream or do the Twitch, like we have a Twitch, but if we were to go back into the community, and what does that look like? How do we do that? Like, what is the, I don't know, what do we got to do? Like,
Okay. Well, first things first, I would say like stream for like 2 hours, right? Let's say you're starting off from complete scratch. You want me to give you a little breakdown if you're starting from scratch?
Yeah. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because this could probably be useful for someone else out there. Okay, here's the thing from scratch. Look at what's working right now, right? Like, it doesn't have. You don't look at Kai. Don't look at Speed. They're gone. They don't try and pull nothing from them. Look at like, let's say like a Marlon, like not Palmer, the white guy, blonde hair. Have you guys seen him?
I'm not sure. I probably have, but I don't know him.
Streamers will know what I'm talking about. Look at like Marlon, like DDG, like look at what they're doing. Look at what works with their algorithm, and pull their shit, right? Add a little bit of your sauce, whatever the fuck it is, and then run with it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, it's a lot easier said than done. What I would suggest, if you're starting from square one, you got absolutely nothing, you want to be a streamer this year. Okay, cool. Set up the camera, stream for 1 hour max, and you're just gonna rinse clips. Pretend like you're shooting a YouTube video, right? Whether it's a reaction, whether you're doing a spicy food challenge, whether you're bringing a guest on stream, whatever it is, you gotta act, because there's gonna be nobody in chat. You gotta be almost like delusional and just pretend there's people in chat and read like your fake chat or whatever, you know, and just rinse clips, bro. You gotta pretend you're shooting a YouTube video and then make a YouTube live channel, post your YouTube live videos, you feel what I'm saying, and rinse clips over and over and over and over again. And then rinse and repeat the next day, then rinse and repeat the next day, then rinse and repeat the next day. It is a grind. Don't start this shit if you're not ready to grind. I'm gonna keep it real, you know? Don't start this shit if you're not ready to grind, but that's the best way to do it, I think.
I like what Agent did recently when he was sitting with Dylan Brooks, and they were just eating and they're just talking shit. Yeah. Almost like the same with the black cute that talks to his brethrens. And they just stream. I think they just going on stream and they just talk.
Shout out to Voice of the Staircase. I believe they were a part of that in some way.
The youth them?
Yeah, because they rock with Agent.
Oh, okay.
Voices.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're all Somali.
Yeah, they're also. Yeah. You see, this is what I love.
Yeah.
Like the culture stays together. Yo, we see Voice of the Staircase. That's a Somalian platform in Toronto. Okay, whatever they need, or if we're in the city, they all connect. I love that shit, and I wish we were more like that.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not included.
Yeah.
You guys are like that, and again,
you guys are like that. Yeah,
I love that because like I don't know, like Snoopy. I love Snoopy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody hates on Snoopy because of. But like Snoopy is a perfect person. Like if you're trying to build a platform around, bring him up. Look how he was open to jump on you guys' thing. Same
Snoopy
thing with us.
Snoopy is a legend, bro. I don't care
facts.
what nobody says. He's so respectful. He's so nice. He treats me with the most respect. Bro, even if I see him when we're not doing content, bro, this guy brings me into his booth. Fuck, I don't drink, but like he always offers me drinks, bro. It's like it's a little shit that really matters. Snoopy's a legend, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
He's good people.
Yeah,
all around, fucking great individual.
Yeah,
I was talking about the youths that always have the funny story. Like the guy with the braids, the black youth, and they always
the cloud something.
Cloud, yeah, those guys.
Yeah,
that would be the next style of thing. Just man conversation and just like yo, they tell stories. That's what they're clipping.
The man puts it on his notes every day. Love who
clip
loves
culture is
you.
very important right now, bro. Because like you could clip, like it's not as crazy as it used to be before. Like you could post a clip, get 1 million, and have like 100 people in your chat now. You know?
Yeah.
Now it's like you'd be lucky if you even got 5 people from that clip, which is crazy because it's saturated, but that doesn't mean there's like there's no room for you to eat. You can still eat.
It used to be like that on live too. I remember I would go on live with top 5. I get like 50 people. Me and him would be going back and forth.
Yeah.
And he'd come off and he'd be like, yo, I'd be cheesed because I didn't understand. I'd be like, yo, fam, you can't be disrespecting me. He's like, how many followers did you get though? I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like, because like, fuck, fam. I go on live with this guy sometimes and get 100 people.
Yeah.
Like those were like prime. I want to say maybe around COVID before. Yeah, I want to say it was before COVID because he got into his bullshit. But yeah, you go on live with this guy and 100 people following you, and big people too. They wouldn't even be like randoms or bots. You'd get like known people just want to follow you, and it's like fuck, man. Good old days.
Internet's different now because everyone's doing internet shit now.
Yeah.
Speaking of top 5, what do you guys think of the situation that just happened
with the watch?
With the watch, he's getting super called out.
I think one, if you're allowing somebody to go off with a watch like that without getting a full payment, especially a crypto payment, you deserve to get scammed. If that's what happened, like, come on, you're trying to be a professional business, a reputable business. Deal with things properly. Let them pay you. I think that's how a lot of these guys get scammed because you hear Drake, this person. Okay, well I'll give you something and you can pay me in crypto. Hell no, e-transfer or cash.
Who knows
buddy.
what actually happened behind the scenes too, though, right? Like,
exactly.
Yeah,
that's
like,
another one too.
We're just seeing the
one side of it.
You know what I'm saying? We're just seeing the big media headline. We don't know what's actually going on here, right? So
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be all bullshit too.
Make
right?
a phone call.
It could be all.
But
yes.
5.
Okay.
That too. I just think that he's somewhat of an easy target. I think a lot of people are just targeting him for some strange reason now.
Yeah, well, he's that. Like you said, he's easy. You know, he's not doing music like that. He's always thinking like he's always posting like he's in the studio. You know what I'm saying? He has a big issue with, some old friends. So it's like, how could we pick on this guy more? You know what I'm saying?
not gonna lie, top 5 did scam me back in the day, bro.
For a verse, right?
Sorry?
For a verse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I
Me
think-
too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm his boy, apparently. And I'm one of the dogs. Though.
Hey,
He did Hall of Fame here.
shut up.
He did Hall of Fame here, me and him.
Yeah.
And we got Robin Banks. We mixed it together, and I still got scammed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hold on.
No
when we
honor
were-
amongst thieves.
So hold on.
No
When
honor amongst
we were
thieves.
on that long phone call, why didn't you tell him that?
He knows. What I'm telling He knows. Because I did it through like one of my young boys. So I was trying to get my young boy on. He was doing that thing. I'm like, okay, yo, do this, do that for my young boy, yada, yada, yada. He didn't need this, though.
Goddamn. Well, I guess that was obviously way before he fucking blew up to where he's at now, right?
Yeah. Well, it was when he was hot. It's
Yeah.
Yet and still. You have to be careful what you do
Yeah.
because it'll come around somehow.
100%.
You know, your
100%.
karma comes
100%,
back.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
you have to
agree.
go on easy.
I agree. That's the thing with like Toronto rappers, like as popping as you think they are. I wouldn't just say Toronto rappers in general, as much as you think they're popping, they don't make a lot of music or money from their music, like at all.
Speaking of the money, I actually did want to ask you about
Yeah.
big time streamer now. You have the insight, social
Yeah.
media guy.
Yeah.
We already know rappers' ROI is crap.
Terrible.
Little to none, especially if you don't have a
This is
hit.
not to talk shit about nobody. I used to make music, so I know what the ROI looks like on music. It's fucking terrible.
They all know.
Yeah.
They can see. They can go on their TuneCores or their fucking
Yeah.
whatever the fuck they're using. They can go and see there's no money coming in. Little change. Now, the issue though, there's an issue too with our streamers.
Yeah.
The streamers' ROI isn't that great either. I mean, it's better. It might be better, but it's not that good. Now, why is it? Do you feel like Canada does not support even the streamers now, knowing that streaming is such a big thing and even podcasting and all that?
Well, me personally, I wouldn't say the streaming money is bad. I've had a very good experience with the streaming money. Have you guys?
In the last 10 months?
Yeah.
Via Twitch?
Yeah. My Twitch payouts have been. I put in work and like I got paid for the amount of work I put in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very. I think it's very fair. But again, it comes down to community, bro. Like if you're just coming on stream doing like a 1-2 viral thing and then thinking you're gonna have a community that's gonna come and actually donate to you, that's not how it works. Don't think you're gonna come onto Twitch or start streaming and make a quick bag. That's definitely not how it works. Very far from the truth. But in terms of being like, I would say, yeah, we don't make money off of TikTok. We don't make money off of Instagram. YouTube's very hard to get monetized on. Twitch is also very hard to get monetized on. But I think within the first week or 2 weeks or I think within the first month or something like that on Twitch, I started making money. So
Shit.
yeah, and this is the most amount of money I've seen from social media. Like because I was doing YouTube before, and it was bigger than. So what? I was rapping for like what 5 years.
Really? 5 years?
Yeah, on and off. You feel what I'm saying? I had like a little studio. I was recording people. I was doing a lot, right? Yeah, within the first like month, I was making money on Twitch, and like the money I've made on Twitch in the less than a year was more than I've made in the 5 years of me making music.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So I can't talk shit on the money making side of Twitch. If you put in the work, you will get paid for it. So
Wow.
yeah.
I need to figure out how to do this Twitch thing.
It's not hard, fam. It's the same shit we're doing here. We just do it on Twitch. I've been telling you what we should do is just go on Twitch for like an hour, 2 hours every couple of days, and just everything from Twitch, just throw it all back onto YouTube anyways.
Literally, bro.
That's all we do the same. Like
Literally.
technically, we do the same shit with TikTok and other. Fuck, we do
Bro,
the
you
same
guys,
shit
you
here.
you guys got the formula. You figured out the formula. It clearly works because you built the platform. So whatever you're doing right now, apply to the live streaming platform. See how you can incorporate the chat into experiences, and then boom, bro, just start dumping clips.
And it's
And
not
you will
like
get
we
an
don't-
audience. I
It's
promise.
not like
you.
we don't have the fucking ideas. We already have phone calls ideas. We have ideas.
Yeah.
Just like he's saying, we just have to do everything on the same thing we're doing. You said you want to do the shit. It's just we want to do it on YouTube instead of doing it on YouTube. I mean, we can. We just have to. Again, we just
but
have
you know
to
why we do it on YouTube?
because we get paid. Yeah, but now imagine if we
But
do it on
here's,
Twitch.
sorry to
and
cut
we-
you off. Multi-streaming, like you could
Yeah.
do it on Twitch and YouTube
I know.
and TikTok Live and Kick.
And that's what I'm saying. If we do the same thing on TikTok, and again, we want to do it on YouTube, so why not just do it on Twitch too and just
Yeah, I know.
get all of it booming?
And you ought to keep in mind, I was in the same headspace. I was like, yo, once I got banned on Twitch, I was like, yo, fuck Twitch. I'm never going back to Twitch. I'm gonna take over YouTube, whatever. But then it took me a while to really realize people come onto Twitch just to watch live streams. on YouTube, people come on to watch YouTube videos and they come on to watch shorts.
Documentaries,
and they come on to watch. You know
There's
what
so
I'm
much on YouTube
Lives
now.
is like the last thing they push, you know? But Twitch, they literally leave everything just to come to Twitch. So the audience you can garner on Twitch and curate on Twitch is fucking crazy. Way crazier
The
than anything I've
algorithm
seen.
is so shady though.
What, for
man.
Twitch?
Yeah.
Well, that's why
Just like you said,
you're supposed to push on like TikTok and
Yeah.
but you gotta know how to
yeah,
touch
yeah.
it. It's like
Yeah.
a gal, yeah, for rub it. So you can't do that with
Bro,
every gal.
trust me,
You have
fam.
some gal, yeah, for.
give her some
You know
neck
what I'm saying?
kisses.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying?
That's Twitch. We gotta take time with Twitch.
Yeah.
YouTube, we can just,
Yeah.
you know, we're already in it. So
yeah,
Twitch, we gotta take time.
How much are you guys making off YouTube? Has it been good?
I'm not gonna lie. Our last month or two has been amazing.
Yeah.
Fire, bro. That's
we
fire.
had, we
That's
had
what's
something
up.
that hit. That's why we had.
Yeah, we had a
something that
really
hit.
big one, and it continued out throughout Christmas. It made Christmas bless. I'm not gonna lie,
That's
but
fire.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's decent. We're getting paid, right? So fuck, it makes
Well, that's
it
better. That's better than 90% of creators in Canada. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
very
bro,
very
the
true. No,
only-
he's not lying.
I'm not lying at all.
There's niggas that I've been told you this. There's rappers we know that we have more fucking subscribers than, and they've been rapping for longer. So it's like, yeah, like, you know, we are, and two, with the niche genre that we're talking about, we're one of two podcasts in Toronto that only talk about hip hop. And the other one was here for like 10 years. So it's like, yeah, we're yeah,
By the way,
yeah.
salute to you guys, bro. You guys are doing really well.
Yeah,
Being
thank you.
in such
I
a
know.
short amount of time, bro. Phenomenal, bro.
And believe me, on the back end too, the hate, niggas
Hey,
try
man.
to cancel us.
Hey,
They try to hate on you.
welcome to the club, gang.
No, actually welcome you to my club. They've been trying to, like, they don't want me doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Gigi and Kai Sinai, do you think Gigi friggin' fucked up the bag? Or is she gonna get a bigger one?
Bro, I got no idea what's going on. Again, Kai is like, bro, he's reached astronomical heights at such a young age. I don't think he's emotionally mature to even deal with what the fuck's going on.
A lie?
So you gotta kind of give grace. I wish they didn't bring none of this shit to the internet, because now this is all everyone is talking about. You know, this is when you really pull the layers back. This is a young man and a young woman going through a breakup at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whatever bullshit she says, whatever bullshit he's saying, it's bullshit, because they were in a relationship. They were saying they were gonna get married, bro. So you're just watching like an ex and an ex fight each other on the internet. So they're gonna start making up bullshit. So it's like, you know,
Does any of it scream like internet relationship or entertainment relationship? Like
I
maybe
don't
it
think
was
so.
maybe it was a time to put like, okay, hey Kai, let's do something new with your whole life. Let's throw a girlfriend in there for a couple of months and see how the fans in your audience.
oh
react
shit,
to
you're
it.
talking from that POV. Fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
why not?
Maybe. You're talking like his higher up, his little puppeteer.
Why
sign
not
into,
throw
like-
her into the mix? And again, she's kind of keeping his name relevant. Like, even though it's not in the best of ways,
Yeah.
but it's not like she's saying, okay, well, he cheated, he did this, he did that.
There was cheating.
She said he cheated?
They said that he cheated. No, they were saying that he heard that she was cheating, then he cheated, then she found out, and then
But is that what
There was-
she's saying?
that's what's in the rumor. There was cheating in the beginning.
Is that what she
She
said?
said it, yeah, I
Okay,
think
if that's what
so.
she's saying,
I
then
think
okay.
so.
Well, then that's
man.
different. I never heard that part of it yet. I
I'll
heard. I
double
heard
confirm. I'll double
like I heard the
confirm.
friends. I heard like Talil or Deshaun Frost was trying to holler at her before. I heard some stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like I never heard her cheat or him cheating, her cheating, anything. I still feel like it's an industry ploy. Get her in there,
bro.
and if it doesn't work, she's gonna talk about you anyway. She's gonna keep your name relevant.
Bro, when it comes to Kai, like, can you really say, oh, he's fallen off? Because he can really pop back on a stream and then go viral again and be the talk of the town for however long again. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kai really dominated the internet, bro.
And I
it's
think-
really hard for him to fall off.
And I
in my
think
opinion.
I don't even think it's a fall off. Like, why can't a nigga take a break?
Yeah, literally. That's I think he's taking a little break. I don't want to talk too much shit on Kai because I'm trying to apply to Strange University. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I get into that. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a young man and a young woman going through some relationship troubles, and fuck, I don't really pay attention too much of that. You know?
That post said that he alleged cheating during their breakup. That's not cheating.
So Gigi accuses Kai Cenat of cheating following their December split, but some people would consider that cheating.
If we
It's
split,
not cheating, but obviously,
yeah, if
obviously,
we split, I'm allowed
obviously.
to put my dick in whatever,
Oh god.
even if we don't.
It really depends though, because like, okay, all right, hear me out. Let's say you're.
Listen, I'm speaking for me, by the way.
Let's say you're in a relationship with a girl for 5 years, right? And you guys are saying you guys are taking a break for whatever reason, and your break only lasts, let's say, a week and a half, and you go and sleep with, she goes and sleeps with the next man after a 5-year relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cheating?
No.
Technically, no. Because there's a break in play.
There's a break. If we're broken up, we're broken up, fam. Like,
There's a break
my
in
nigga,
play.
if we're breaking up, I'm fucking within an hour.
It's not like I need space. It's more like we're going to break up.
You see now,
For a time period, it's the words that matter.
now if you say we need space, okay, you're gonna go live here, I'm gonna go live here.
Yes.
Like that's different.
Yeah,
But we're split.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're done.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not
okay.
thinking about getting
Okay,
back.
fair,
Now
fair,
if like during a drunken night I call you, baby, I miss you. I'm drunk, I miss my pussy, and then we end up coming back together, that's different.
Yeah.
But yeah, if yeah, that's not cheating. Still.
Yeah, that's not cheating.
That's not cheating. I wouldn't consider it cheating.
Yeah, no,
but some people would though.
Yeah. No, I
Some
agree.
people would. There's no conclusion. Why did you do that? Da, 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 da. I was still with you. I'm still thinking about you. Like, bitch, shut up. We took a break. We broke up. There's a break there. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know. 5 years is crazy, bro. I don't know.
5 years, fam. There's
It could be
people that break
20
up for
years. I
5
don't give a
years,
shit.
and all of a sudden they're fucking getting married and having a baby.
No, you're right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're right. You're right.
That's the shitty part about that type.
So what if it's vice versa? If it's the guy, it's the same thing, right? Because you said it's a girl. If it's a guy, 5 years.
Yeah, that's not cheating.
Okay, just check it.
That's not cheating. That's not cheating at all.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If I broke up with my girl, or if I was with my girl for 5 years and we had a little breakup and it's only been a week and a half and she goes to fuck someone else, I'm gonna be heartbroken.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm gonna be in my feeling now.
Yeah.
Now you're saying two different things. You're asking if it's cheating or not.
or breaking your
now, if
heart,
you're asking
yeah.
my feelings, I'm gonna play it off like I'm not.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
inside, you know what I'm saying, I'm enticing.
Breaking like
Like, what the fuck?
one more thing before we get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Fucking give us like top 5 Tamil baddies from of all time.
Top 5 Tamil baddies of all time.
All time. I have never met
Holy
a
shit.
Tamil baddie in my life. I don't
You're
think.
crazy.
You
I
never
don't
met a
think-
Tamil baddie in your life? Bro, we
One.
live in,
No,
we're
no,
from
one,
Scarborough,
one,
fam.
no,
This guy's
one.
Yeah,
lying.
lying.
No, there's
That's what I'm
one.
saying.
We're from Scarborough, fam.
No,
You're lying.
there's one Tamil baddie that I've seen.
Okay.
Just one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember her name right now, but yeah. Give me 5.
Fuck. Okay, I gotta think, bro. Can I go on my phone?
You fam, go for it.
Yeah. Let me show you some visuals. You feel me?
Yeah, you need to send those too so I can pop them up on the screen. This guy has the
Yo,
list.
what kind of?
All right, top 5, no particular order. So this one's a famous actor. Oh fuck. This is a famous actor. This is Samantha.
Samantha
Yeah.
Prabhu. Okay.
Okay. What do we think?
She's
Yeah,
cute. She's cute. She's
Okay.
cute. She's
Okay.
cute.
MILF vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, very milfy. Very milfy.
All right, then we got Nainthara. I used to have a crush on these girls when I was younger. Like now they're older, right?
Okay.
Nainthara.
What's her name?
Nainthara.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah.
right.
Nainthara.
Yeah, Nainthara. That was good.
Okay.
Let me see who else. We got.
Oh, I was gonna say somebody, but she's Indian. She's not Tamil.
Who are you gonna say?
Priyanka.
Chopra?
This is Asin.
Asin? Oh,
Yeah.
she's pretty.
She's bad, right?
She has like a nice like facial structure.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This thing's married to Nick Jonas?
Yeah,
Priyanka Chopra, yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, Nick is in that.
Fam, she's the baddest, like,
Chutney
brown
wine.
thing.
Chutney wine.
She-
I guess
she-
chutney wine.
She's a problem,
still.
bro.
She's beautiful.
To be honest, I don't really know anyone else that's like super baddie, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Is Sunny Indian or Sunny Tamil?
Who?
Sunny Leon?
I
That's
don't
a
know who
porn
that
star,
is.
right?
Yes, it is. You're very tapped in. She's old too. You know, she used to date the funny guy. I think she was married to him.
Who?
The funny guy, the funny Indian guy.
Who's the funny Indian guy?
Russell Peters.
Russell Peters? Yeah. They were
You-
married.
Shut up.
Yeah, he bagged that. He bagged that.
And what? They're divorced now?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Maybe that was the girlfriend at one point. There was a girlfriend at one. She's from Sarnia.
Russell Peters bagged Sonny Leon.
I'm pretty sure. I could be capped, but I'm
Yo,
pretty sure.
That's
pretty
legendary.
Sure.
That's a legendary one. That's a legendary one, bro. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
am pretty sure. But she
I just remembered
is. She's Punjabi. So yeah, she's not Tamil.
Tamil.
Tamil. What do they say? Tamil.
So we need more Tamil women in the forefront.
Tamil.
Nigga, Tamil.
That's kind of the thing with my streaming shit. It's like it's so hard to get Tamil brown women onto my streams because it's not even that. They're just scared what their parents are gonna say.
Because they're turned. Don't get it twisted. They're turned.
Oh, bro, they're the most turned. As long as there's no cameras, yeah. It's a movie. It's a movie, bro.
Yes, as long as there's no cameras for real.
No, trust me.
But yeah, man, yo,
That's so horrible.
but it's true.
I'm dead ass, bro. Like,
Fam, we just talked about this with my brethren.
Come on, bro.
She said,
let's not
we know
play
how
stupid,
she is,
gang.
but she don't want to come up here either because she knows she's gonna be looked at a certain. We're gonna actually call her and batter her up when we're done.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, yo, MT, again, thank you for coming through, man. You're welcome to come here anytime you want.
Young legend.
Hopefully you can show us, maybe if you have time, show us like a Tamil dance that we can do really quick.
Yeah.
let's do it. Like,
Yeah,
right now?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
All right, fuck it.
You want to do it right now? Fuck
do
it,
it
let's
right
do
now.
it. Let's find a song and do it right now.
I'm gonna show you guys the dance move real quick. Okay. So you basically gotta drop your knees a little bit, bend your knees, and all you gotta do is just swing your hips from left or to right to left, right, left, right, just like that.
It's like doing the.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah,
you know, but you do it to
Just
beat. Hey.
Is it Pop Smoke?
Yeah, right.
Down.
Hey.
Damn.
What about the hands? Do we do the, okay.
Okay.
Don't forget the swing.
There's a little jump that we do too.
Okay.
When do we do the jump? Just the timing? Anytime?
And timing.
Time? Woo!
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, I don't know.
That's basically it right there.
That's dope, man.
And what is that dance called?
To be honest, we named it the Miggy Wiggle.
The
Miggy's the one that.
The Mickey Wiggle.
Yeah, the
Shout out
Miggy
to
Wiggle.
Migs, man.
Yeah.
The Mickey
Close up,
Wiggle.
close up.
Let the people know how they get a hold of you, man. All the
sir.
socials, Twitch, all that.
Yo, I want to say thank you to GTV Network and the Man Dem Show for having me, bro. You guys are phenomenal.
Thank you.
If you guys want to tap in with what I'm doing, I'm a streamer, content creator from Toronto. Yeah, it's MT on all platforms. YEAITSMT. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for watching, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Facts, and we are off of this.